Loving welcome to everyone. I want to extend my deep gratitude for your presence here today. I've been reminded with the events of the last week in the world that none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. And so I am very, very grateful that you've chosen to spend a part of your day today with us. I was a little bit lost today when I was thinking about what can I possibly do a meditation on. I know with the tragedy of the Ethiopian airline crash where 157 people were lost, and then the absolute horror of what happened in Christchurch, New Zealand. Oftentimes I try not to learn about world events because as an empath I take them to heart and sometimes I find them to be debilitating. But in this case, on that flight was a young man who was a close friend of my youngest daughter's, a brilliant mind and a brilliant activist. And I have a lot of Muslim friends who are deeply impacted by what's happened in New Zealand. And so when I asked my guides and my angels, what do we do a meditation on today? What came to me was Martin Luther King's quote. Let's see if I can find it. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. And I think sometimes we forget what powerful creators we actually are. And so what I want to do today is a meditation about extending love out into the world. I know sometimes you think as one person, or I often think as one person, I can't have any impact, but actually we have a lot of impact. So let's start today, if you feel comfortable doing so, closing your eyes, and taking a few deep breaths in and releasing them. As you breathe in, breathe so deep that you feel your abdomen expand. And let your breaths out slowly. And as you continue to breathe, relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw if it's clenched. Soften your stomach. Draw awareness into your heart and stay there for a moment. And now let's go through each of the chakras and clear any old energy out, get them spinning freely. So if we start at the base chakra at the bottom of our spine, that one's a beautiful red. Release any old energy that's no longer serving from there. And feel it beginning to spin the energy in a healthy, regular way. Nothing obstructing it. Then move up to your second chakra, between your base chakra and your belly button. This is a vibrant shade of orange. And again, imagine any energy that's circulating there that's not serving you. Allow it to release. And then feel the energy in that chakra spinning freely. And move up to your third chakra, which is about 2 inches above your belly button. It's a vibrant shade of yellow, just like the sun. Release any energy from there that is no longer serving you. Make sure it's open and spinning freely. And then move up to your heart chakra in the middle of your chest. It's a beautiful shade of emerald green. And as it's spinning, allow it to release any energy that's no longer serving you, any blocks, so that it's open and spinning freely. Then move up to your throat chakra. Again, this one is a beautiful blue. Allow it to release any energy that's no longer serving. And feel it moving freely. Then up to your third eye chakra, the one right in your brow between your eyes. And it's a shade of indigo. Allow it to release anything that's no longer serving. Feel the energy moving freely. And then up to your crown chakra at the top of your head. It's a shade of violet. Allow it to release any energy that's no longer serving. Feel your energy moving freely. So now we have all of our chakras. They've released what they don't need. And the energy is circling freely. It's open. And I want to invite you to feel and create a vertical pillar or core. So start at your base chakra, at the bottom of your spine. Feel it open. Feel that pillar moving up, and then anchor it in your heart chakra. And then continue to move that beautiful pillar up until it's at your crown chakra. And through this pillar, the most beautiful iridescent white and gold light is pouring through. And then I'd like you to come back to your heart chakra. This was the one that was the beautiful shade of emerald green. And there's a process in heart math called the heart breath. And I want you to imagine as you're breathing, and the in-breath, the breath is coming into your heart, and on the out-breath, it's going out from your heart. And so do that 2 more times. So in through your heart, and the breath is going out from your heart. Breathing deeply into your heart and then out from your heart. And as you continue to do this, feel that beautiful, loving heart energy expanding. So as it's coming in, you're bringing in more of it. And as it's going out, you're sending that love a little further. It's extended beyond you now. It's going out into the room that you're in, breathing into your heart, breathing out to the neighborhood that you live in, breathing in through your heart, breathing out through your heart to the city that you live in, breathing in through your heart, breathing out from your heart to the country that you live in, breathing in through your heart, breathing out from your heart to the countries beside the country you live in, breathing into your heart, breathing out from your heart to the entire world. And as you continue to breathe in and out from your heart, imagine this loving energy surrounding the entire planet, all of the inhabitants, absolutely all, and especially those who have forgotten who they are. They are the ones that need the love the most. So continuing to send love out from your heart, breathing it into your heart, sending it out. And we'll do 3 more breaths like this. So breathing love into your heart center, extending love out, breathing love into your heart center, extending love out from your heart center. And the last breath of love into your heart center, breathing that love out and making sure that you surround yourself. Feel that beautiful love energy that you've been extending outwards, coming back to you in a warm hug. And I'd like to invite you to begin to come back to the room, to tap your fingers and your toes, wiggle them, feel them come back into your body. And I'd like to finish with a beautiful piece of writing from John O'Donoghue, who is one of my favorite writers. He's Irish, in honor of St. Patrick's Day. He says, "May the nourishment of the earth be yours. May the clarity of light be yours. May the fluency of the ocean be yours. May the protection of the ancestors be yours. And so May a slow wind work these words of love around you, an invisible cloak to mind your life. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can open your eyes. I send many, many blessings to you today and every day. I extend love from my heart center to yours, and I look forward to being with you next week on Sunday, March 24th at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. We do these meditations every Sunday. Namaste.